Welcome back, everyone, to the Trade Empire Resplendent campaign, where in the last episode we swapped our main trade node from Kheionai into our Tornai, which, with 1,500 trade power, we are currently only in 85% control of the node, funnily enough. But that is giving us a grand total of about 270 ducats, which I've devised a way. If we can slap Larankar around a little bit, then we can probably bump those numbers up quite a bit. And so that's what we're doing today. We're going to put a bit of a pause on the plan to get over to Helles, at least for the time being, until we get a little bit more vision over that area. We also have troops ready in place for a war with Mix, who is annoyingly protected by the Gamo port. We're going to fix that real quick here. Let me just pull back that army that I sent over there. Pull back that army that I sent over there. And we'll send him to go deal with Mix again. Instead. Nice. Another colony's finished. You know what that means. Finish a colony, start a colony. Nice, and we even got some gold that we'll probably never ever use. We can definitely afford like 7 colonies now if we decided to. Okay, so from this, I literally just want this coastline. Just makes life a little bit more easier for me. And I'll take N Island. No, I could probably just full core him right now if I wanted to. Right? Mix could go deadified? No, actually. I think he's... Oh, just barely. Just barely we could kill him. Which I think we will. If you get the chance to kill him, why not? We'll also destroy his navy, because why not? Excellent. Okay, there's all that dealt with. Pull the boys onto the shipyard, and then we will... yeah. Okay. Next up is that. Okay, all these Ruinborn events have made up for all the terrible events we got earlier. Okay, we'll take over this province. Mostly we're killing off the gnolls because it's just a good time to, really. And because I said I'd make the gnolls integrated into our culture at one point. Not regretting that so far. And we'll keep upgrading our special wonders. Okay, and there's the truce with Daeon. I don't really think I want to go after them just yet right now. As fun with that would be cleaning up the borders, but I always try to get focused in these episodes, and every single time I get off track, try and go somewhere else. But promise, it's different this time. No, it's not. Not at all. Okay. There's that for Mix. He's kind of stuck on that island, too afraid to come out. I wonder who's expelling all the Ruinborn, because they are really doing me a big solid right now. Okay. Once we take his capital, that should be pretty much it. He even tried to send out some transports to try and prevent us. We could go back to war with Resin-Canned. That does seem like a good idea. He's getting beaten up by Laurent, though. Oh, that's not good. Definitely don't want Laurent... don't tell me I became the reason Laurent gets a foothold in the New World. Funnily enough, though, we are still beaten by Laurent by quite a bit. We're about a Catarata in terms of power ranking. And I'll shut up for a little bit, because I think if I had to rate... if I had to rate my favorite song from the Endless Legends theme, this is it. Okay, that's all mixed up. Okay, and we're just gonna go in against Larankar here, before I forget. And we will even upgrade Lokme out, since we're making so much money. This is in stark contrast to the two-gun Dirac campaign. Okay, with that boatload of troops into Larankar, I imagine we could even do it with 3 armies. As I'm real quick trying to figure out where my armies are. Okay, we'll just get you to go deal with that. Ah, you got stuck on an island. That makes sense. Okay, just pull you there. And combat, oh, it has... I can't be bothered to deal with it, so we're just gonna get some new generals here. Oh man, these generals are terrible. Even though we're constantly at war, we just can't get the army tradition. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna need to wait much here. We might as well get this started. My plan for this... Nice, we made him poor enough that he has to start destroying some of his forts. My plan for Kheionai is just to white piece him out. He's not that strong, as we've now discovered. Give you a siege guy, that'll make things semi-fast. I swear to goodness, if you built up a ton of heavies again, Larankar, I will beat you into the ground. I will make you pound sand. And yeah, main reason we're white piecing Kheionai is because I want to fight him in a separate war to take his centers of trade and his coastline. Ideally, I'd like to kill him out, just straight out, but... Oh my goodness, that is... Go figure this time he comes for my actually valuable land. But I've certainly got the troops here to deal with them. I think. Maybe. Okay. You go there. Oh, we got our Spineorc in the Gummo port again. Let's actually improve relations. I don't want to break that relationship. There's Kheionai itself. Excellent. And from you... Yeah, I don't really know which one it is. Could cheat. Don't feel like doing that, though. So I guess we'll just take... I don't know, Vendralian. That could be useful. Looks like Duran is mostly... Uh-oh, what was that? You brought out your heavies. You pain in my arse. Okay, Kheionai, do you want out? Yes, yes you do. We'll just... Okay. break his alliance with Larankar, and we'll call that a deal. Come back from Pellamar. Okay, as soon as we isolate the Koromutran troops, then Larankar's army should be in for the taking. In for the taking, I said. There we go. It's Koromutran out, and that should be that troop. Dealable with. And nice, see, yep. I love it when the AI does that. Pain in my tuchus. I swear, it purposely knows to do that. It drives me nuts every time. Ooh, and he's an inspiring leader. Good. This guy's a G. Inspiring leader, uncorruptible, and will. That's quite a bit. Okay, and same strategy as before here. Just take as long as we need. I do know what I'm going to do in the meantime, though. Let's get these boats repaired. Get you up to 40, say. You can go up to... Oh. In before I go on a rant about heavies again. Nice, there's his capital. We'll just send him over to that little fort there. And because I'm not worried about his army whatsoever, yeah, we'll just send these guys out. Okay, we'll pick up discipline. That would be useful right about now. Make sure these guys are all the right ones. Still looking for a mage. Okay, you can hang out in big city, because why not? And yeah. And Empekios is trying to colonize, but yeah, we kind of left him be. And nice, this province is finally finished. Boring, I'll instantly get that and instantly put in a trade station there. That province alone makes like 10 ducats in trade value. Because it makes so much goods produced of Dame's tier. Even though it has a little bit of devastation. Not anymore. So it makes 7 ducats alone in tax and production, right? But then you factor in that it makes a crap ton of value in trade, and it probably makes even more than that. Okay, and we'll get you to go after that fort. Might as well blow some holes in these. I think we'll start updating the armies this episode. Mostly because we're making so much money. That's a bit nervous, so we'll pull back. I don't want a repeat of what happened. Really? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go so well for you. Even though you're above by a thing, a morale, it doesn't appear to be working out. Yeah, but we weren't able to survive very long. Okay, so we'll pull that boy out into friendly land. Do you... Sometimes you just gotta take a step back. It's okay. We have a bajillion ducats. The loss of a single army is really not that big of a deal. In fact, I think I'll start updating them. This'll do. Okay. And the reason why I put Cav in my armies is mostly just habit at this point. No, so the reason why is because Cav is more efficient manpower-wise. I suppose it really doesn't matter in these late games, but it's the principle that matters, really, to me. Echios is no longer steering trade. We'll go ahead and get built a ton more of these, because I have a feeling we're going to need them. And yeah, army kicks butt if we have enough of it. Speaking of which... Okay, and what was the... Goal was on Indeedle. Gotcha. Okay, and I think that's all the colonies done with for right now. We'll recall from there. And we'll go there. Next. Alright, now let's try and stack wipe some Larankarian armies. A lot easier, or a lot difficult this episode, and that's mostly because he's not going to random places to try and siege him down. He's got a slightly more competent AI. Okay. Attack him in the cities, just to tie him down. And I've got extra armies forming if I need them. In the meantime, we'll go after Andeedle. I have no idea if that's the... Well, I'll butcher the name regardless. And we'll head into the city. That's a good pick off. Okay, we'll do that. I don't really know what to do with the points, so we won't worry about it for right now. Nice. There is the mage. Excellent. Oh, oh. Something about me and going in over my head today. Okay. And there is the first of the 34 combat width stacks. Well, actually, I'm going to need bigger boats, aren't I? I didn't think about that. Oh. Let's pull those guys in. We'll figure that one out shortly. We'll order up some more transports here. Probably just go with... Yeah. Okay, I still have his capital, right? Yeah. Well, for sure I want that much. I do want land out of this. We'll just spend this on mercantilism for the time being. And the mill points, we can spend a little bit on that. No more than that, though. It's a decent general. That's a terrible general. That's also a terrible general. That's an okay general. He doesn't have to feel bad. We'll get this guy started. Oh, he can actually walk. Nice. I know what we're going to do with the rest of the money. We're going to spend it on provinces like so. Okay, we're also going to get some training fields built up. A couple. I think that's good for the time being. Got all the forts we want. We lost his capital. That's not actually a big deal in the grand scheme of things, because we got our 68k stack heading in here. We'll reinforce these boys. And right, I'm gonna need way more ships than I currently have access to, so... start bringing the elves into the fold here, I suppose. Need to control the oh, we don't control the province, nice. Also bring in all of these guys, because they're quite convenient. Okay, and all of them too. Literally just want the coasts. And we'll just hit coral. Not usually a good idea to do that, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. So we'll pull those two back, protect Andita. I don't want to lose that fort again. Although now that I'm building up cannons, really not such a big deal. Okay, he's gonna go siege down the capital. Nice. And you've got that. We'll go siege down that. Yeah, capital's gonna fall real easily here. Okay. And I think that'll be that war. Mostly because I don't want to keep fighting it. Although I suppose if I do keep fighting it, then he'll collapse faster. Yeah, there's reasons for and against, I suppose. And I'll send these boys, see if they can slow him for a little bit. While we focus on getting the capital. They'll crack open that fort. Nice. Okay, there's the capital. You head straight for there. You're working on that coastal fort. Any chances I can... Yep. Okay. We'll drop 40 heavies, or 40 transports, and the rest can go. So the rest can go. Okay. That Navy's rebuilding, that's good. You just head over to Andidal. Okay, we got the naval blockade there. That makes that go quick. Awesome. Now it's dealt with. We're starting to run out of manpower here. This is what I was afraid of. Well, not really too afraid of it, because he's out of manpower as well. I suppose that's a good thing. See what we can quickly grab here. And right, you guys go back for Andidal. Pull you down. Go for him. Okay. And we should be good here, please. Pretty sure I just made a joke too, like last episode, about learning my lessons. That's the funniest part about this. Said I wasn't gonna get slapped around by Larankar. Ended up getting slapped around by Larankar. No, Gamofort. No. Oh, he did me dirty. Okay, but I think we've got... Where is most of this being lost? Mostly in battles, occupations of all of this land over here. But I've got control of his... If I can get, like, control of this province, I'd feel pretty safe. Can't believe Gamaport insulted me like that. Okay, I'll make sure to steal their maps before I forget. Literally, whatever, man. Just give me something. Reaper's Coast. 2 provinces probably wasn't worth it, but who cares? Okay, break open that. And now we're just trying to get as much as we can. Okay, 37%. Drop that. Oh, he'd actually give us a lot more than we expected. Okay. Get that. Get those 2. Taking his forts would be cool. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky here. That's his armies. Looks like they're just kind of tottering around. 42%, we could take 57%. Do I want to be greedy? Yes, I do. It's literally in the name. We'll see if we can take this much. Just keep pushing the boundary. Nice, there's the fort. Okay, that gives us access to do more damage. Okay, is there any more I can squeeze? Maybe. Give it a little bit of a shot here. Actually, now I can hold on to that province, which allows me to do all of this, which makes me feel better. Yep. And I believe that's him done. Because now that I've got control of that, there's absolutely no way he's coming inside of here. And manufacturers just appeared, which means my favorite. The artificers are going to start showing up. Beautiful. Okay, once I take control of this city here, I think he's completely done with. And there's the call for peace. Excellent. That's how you know when you fought well enough. Okay. And is that his only army? No. Huh. Okay, but with 76%, that gives me quite a bit. I could go with full 96%. I think I want to do a full 100% though. Or actually, I know what I want to do. I want to make it so he does not have the ability to have a navy anymore. You absolute pain in my headache. Nice. There's 100%. That does that. And who cares about the coalition? He says, as he almost... let's not and say we did. That would have been a huge overspending of admin points. That I'll admit I've done before. Okay. But that is our army basically wrecked. I'm gonna go in and fix this in between episodes, along with the 10k we have just sitting. As always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. for more chaos.